Hi, my name is Stef. I'm the other half of Sister Splendor. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial. It's got a lot of reds and yellow and brown in it, so it's a very nice, not quite neutral, but it pops out a little bit. So I'm not as good at makeup as my sister is, and I normally wear glasses, so if I look like I'm stumbling or I can't see, that is why. So I'm going to start with the cheapy eyelid primer, also known as Dream Mousse Concealer. Just gonna dab a little bit of it on my eye again. If I look like Mr. Magoo, that is because I normally need glasses. Yeah, and just go underneath your eye and on top of the lid. All that fun stuff. You probably shouldn't be swiping it like I am. It's probably better to pat, but... Okay, I think it's done. I just have to squint in the mirror to try and figure that one out. So, first, okay, by the way, I'm going to be using this lovely palette here. It's kind of bright, so you can't really tell, but it's NYX. And the colors are Golden Rust and Walnut Bronze. And I'm going to be using the same eyeshadow brush that my sister uses by e.l.f. So I'm going to start by using, on the lid, Rust, which is the middle color. I'm probably going to have to turn the camera around so you can actually see me doing this. The nice thing about NYX is that it's pretty cheap, but they're very pigmented eyeshadows, so I like it. Okay, so once that's all over the lid, I don't know if you can see, I'm gonna use my icing blending brush. I'm just gonna swipe it back and forth to blend it out so that I do not look like a crazy walnut. That's probably a very attractive face that I just did anyway. So, after doing that, I'm going to use, for the crease, I'm going to use Walnut Bronze, which is this color right here. And just gonna draw a bit of a line upwards like that, and then fill out the area that I drew the line for. I don't usually go all the way into the corner of my eye because, well, I don't like looking like a raccoon, to be honest. Leave that to Everleen. Again, I really hope this is turning out because I can't see it that well. And usually my mirror that I use is like right up in my face, so even I can see it. Okay, so that's it before being blended, kind of crazy looking. So because it's a darker color, I'm going to be using a Sally Hansen palette with a certain cream color in there. This is the palette. It's called the Stone Eye palette, and it's Sally Hansen featuring Carmody, you know, the makeup artist from What Not to Wear. So I'm just going to be taking this cream color, putting a little bit of it on my blending brush. I'm just going to blend like this. Again, if my mouth does crazy movements, because I'm not used to people watching me put my makeup on. Okay, so now that is a bit blended out. What I'm gonna do next with my original eyeshadow brush is I'm going to use that cream color again, and I'm just gonna put it in the highlight. So, underneath the brow. Okay, so hopefully that's shaping up. So next, I'm going to go back to the NYX palette, and I'm going to be using this lovely gold color, which is coincidentally called Golden, and I'm going to take some of it, and I'm just going to put it in the middle portion of my eye over the base, so just to make it look more defined. Okay, so there we go, you can kind of see the definition. I definitely have to blend that out a bit more. But, there we go, kind of adds a little bit of brightness. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to use this Claire's brush. It's a really thin brush, basically just to go underneath the eye. I can't remember its actual name. Like I said, I don't know this stuff as well as she does. And I'm just going to draw with the Walnut Bronze color from the NYX palette. I'm just going to draw underneath my eye. Sometimes I do this so that I don't have to necessarily use eyeliner in the waterline. Sometimes I will for a more defined look, but it can look really, make my eyes look small. I'm just going to draw a line underneath. And I'll use my finger to just blend it out a little bit. Okay, so I'm kind of done with the NYX palette, and I'm going to go back to that cream color in the Stone palette from Sally Hansen. And I'm going to just brush a little in the corner of my eye of that cream color and underneath to kind of brighten up the look. So. There we go. And next is eyeliner. But I figure everybody has their own way, so I'm gonna go quickly do that and add some mascara, and I'll show you what it looks like on a finished look. Hopefully you can see that. What I use for mascara is Grow Luscious by Fabulash by CoverGirl, or Revlon, sorry. And for eyeliner, I just use a pencil liner, and it's Wet n Wild Color Icon. And yeah, I can see people now. So that's the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial for what it was, and see you later. We broke our glass balloon.